Hello and welcome to the iGaming channel. Thanks for joining us today. This show is put together by myself, Christian Strutt. I own a iGaming marketing agency called the Casino Marketing Shop. I've been in the iGaming business since 2004 now. Just putting this together as a guide for beginner and novice iGaming affiliates, gambling affiliates, just to help you out really. So this is the source for all things online gambling affiliate marketing. You're just starting out and wondering which affiliate program is right for you. This video is going to save you a ton of time, guesswork and money. Today we're breaking down exactly how to choose the best gambling affiliate program, from commission types and payout terms to brand credibility and marketing support. So let's help you pick the right partner, one that earns you the most in the long run. So the first thing you need to look at when you're picking an iGaming affiliate program is the commission models, how you get paid. There's usually three different types of commission model. The first is called rev share. That's basically where you earn a percentage of what the player loses over time. So say, for example, a player loses $100, you might get paid $25, $30, $40, $50. It's quite simple. The more the players that you send lose, the more you earn. Typically, commission ranges from 20% up to 60%, and rev share is really the best for long-term income and high lifetime value from players. I've earned over £1,000, euros, dollars per player before sending players on a affiliate basis, rev share basis, but on a CPA basis, which is the next type of commission model, I've never been offered more than like 300-400 euros. So you get a lot more in the long run from a rev share deal, but you do have to pick your programs carefully because it is subject to abuse on the affiliate program side. You know, if you send a big whale and they lose $20,000, there's quite a lot of programs out there that, one, they might just not tell you about it, or secondly, they might not pay you. They just find an excuse, some sort of small print excuse in their terms and conditions, like, we just won't pay you if you don't want to. It's as simple as that. That's how it gets. So the rev share is the best kind of long-term earnings potential. That creates a nice passive income, and when you built that up and you sent hundreds, perhaps thousands of players, at that point you can relax and you can come into work when you want, which is a really nice lifestyle to lead. So the CPA is a one-time flat fee per player. The payouts tend to range from anything from around $50 up to $700-800 for top quality players. Sometimes with a CPA agreement, the operator will put a clause in that, for instance, they'll only pay out $400 if and when each of your players has deposited and lost at least $20. So if you do negotiate a CPA deal, be aware what the stipulations are to get paid. Like, I've seen silly programs before where they say, we'll pay you $300 CPA, but only when each player has lost $300, in which case you'd be much better off on a rev share type deal. The CPA deal is basically, you get paid less, but you get paid quicker. You get paid as soon as that player has signed up and deposited, and in some cases made a certain amounts of deposits and wages. So it's fast cash, but no recurring revenue on the CPA side. The third type of deal is a hybrid, which is a mixture of rev share and CPA. So you might get an offer, say, for example, 40% rev share, $300 CPA, or you can meet in the middle and have $150 CPA with a 20% rev share, something like that. So the hybrid is really good for balancing short-term and long-term income. Some affiliates work on the basis on a hybrid, and as long as the CPA covers their costs, they're happy, and then anything on the rev share is profit, so to speak. So if you're playing the long game, rev share often out-earns CPA, especially in the casino and poker space. The second thing you want to look at when you're choosing an iGaming affiliate program is the payment terms. How often and how reliably do you get paid? You want to look for programs that offer monthly payouts. The earlier in the month, the better. Some even offer weekly payments or pay out a couple of times a month, which is really healthy. You also want to look for a reasonable payment threshold, because some programs won't pay you out until you've generated, say, for instance, $1,000 or 1,000 euros of commission, in which case, if you're a smaller affiliate starting out, that can sometimes be a bit painful as you build up your player base and commission. So those with a lower payment threshold are generally more preferable. And I also like programs with multiple payment options, so PayPal, bank transfer, crypto, etc. But do also read the fine print in the terms and conditions, because some programs have clauses where they'll only pay you out if you deliver X amount of players or something, and any excuse to not pay you. So do look out for those clauses. In the description below, we've got our list of the top 100 iGaming affiliate programs that we've built over the last 20 years. You can use that to kind of shortcut. So the next thing you want to look at is brand reputation and licensing. You could have the best content in the world, but if your brand being promoted doesn't convert or it's not trusted, it doesn't matter. So what you want to check is things like, is the operator licensed? If you stick with brands that are licensed in your target region, for instance, if you're in the UK, you just want to promote UK licensed bookmakers and casinos, do try and stick with the licensed ones where you can, because then you know your players will get treated fairly, and that operator is more strictly governed and regulated and taxed by the government. So they tend to be a little bit better to deal with overall. The unlicensed ones are often like gangsters, money laundering outfits, something like that, in which case they can be a little bit less honest to deal with, should we say. The next thing you want to find out is, does that brand have a good reputation? There's some big affiliate reviews and forums, places like GPWA and affiliate Guard Dog. I would strongly recommend. These are communities where iGaming affiliates hang out, and if people are getting ripped off or disputes over payments, late payments, underpayments, that type of thing, the best defense in the affiliate world is to go onto those forums and tell everyone about it. And that's what happens. So if there's a rogue affiliate program out there ripping people off, everyone talks and tells everyone about it. So people just tend to avoid them. The other question is, does it convert well? Some of the big names, household names that you might know, they have high traffic, but they don't convert very well, and they don't retain their players. Particularly some of the absolute biggest brands in each market. You might find that 95% of people have signed up to them already, and if it's a really big brand, the players might have seen an advert for them 1,000 times. So if you think you can serve ad 1,001 and think you're the one that's going to convert it, obviously your chances are very slim. The next thing that you want to look at is conversion and player retention. Programs that pay high is great, but it only really works if the players stick around, and the retention programs between the different platforms and programs is very, very noticeable. So you're looking for good conversion rates, typically 1 to 5% conversion rates from click to depositing the player is good. You're looking for strong retention. If you send a small amount of players, your sample, and you see those players coming back and repeating deposits, that's the sign of a good program. But if you send 5 or 10 players to a program and only 1 or 2 of them are redepositing, either they've got a really bad retention program, or perhaps they're de-tagging the players, which some programs do, and there's not much you can do to identify that or get around that. The other thing is you want a nice smooth registration process for the players. So smooth sign up, good promotions, lots of regular promotions, and a user-friendly interface. The next thing you want to look at is the marketing support. Good affiliate programs will support you with everything you need. They'll offer expertise and advice. Affiliate managers that don't really sell you any benefits of their program, they're the ones that I tend to avoid. If I speak to an affiliate manager and all they do is ask me questions about my traffic, my site, my experience, and they don't tell me anything about the benefits of their program, it always raises a bit of a red flag to me, because the good affiliate program, the good affiliate managers at good affiliate programs, they'll show you testimonials and case studies. They'll tell you about how other affiliates are doing really well from them, which is something you don't really see from the bad program. So you want to know, how's their affiliate system? Is it easy to use? Is there a good range of creatives in there? Have you got different promotions, bonuses? Have you got geo-targeted landing pages? That's very important, because some affiliate programs are frankly just lazy, and they have a really minimal creative suite in there, and it's really difficult to convert. You really need landing pages, one for each country, one for each language. If you're in the casino business, ideally you want a slots page, a live casino page. So that's something to look out for. The creative assets. It's always nice to have a dedicated affiliate manager. All programs do. They vary in their usefulness. Some are just annoying, and they just they're just like parrots. They just put me in position one, put me in position one. They're the ones that are always asking for more traffic and are persistent. That always raises a bit of a red flag for me, because they probably can't get traffic elsewhere. So they just badger you and badger you. They're on your case all the time. They're never really offering you anything back either. That's something that I look out for. It's always nice to have promo codes if you can have a unique bonus code, and if you've got a decent volume of traffic, some programs will actually put together a co-branded landing page for you, or give you an exclusive discount, which I've run affiliate programs before as a former white label casino owner. And if any of my affiliates wanted a bonus code, I would give it to them, and I would also create co-branded landing pages. So I put their logo next to my logo, which really creates engagement with your community, and it gives value back to your players, saying, look, I've got something that you can't get elsewhere. This is co-branded. So if you've got a nice responsive affiliate manager, that's a huge plus. And do ask them questions, because they're just there to help, because your money's their money. The next thing when choosing an affiliate program to promote, this is probably my strongest recommendation, is that you do your vetting and research. Never promote a program blindly. If you get a spam email or a spam Skype, or some idiot pops up on Telegram just asking you for traffic, then make sure you check them out first, because the rogue affiliate programs, they don't get people coming to them, because the affiliates know they're rogue. So the crappy ones tend to approach you on the large part, hoping that you don't do your research. And the other thing is, if you do come across a rogue program, ask them why. So look, I've seen this bad review about you on Affiliate Guard Dog or GPWA. Can you explain? 99 times out of 100, they've got nothing to say. They just disappear, because you've busted their scam, basically. So look on reviews on the big forums. The big ones to look out for are really GPWA, Affiliate Guard Dog, Casino Meister, forums like this, where affiliates have been hanging out for 20 years, and they're just there to help each other. Although affiliates compete, there's an unwritten rule that when it comes to affiliate programs that are rogue, predatory, and ripping people off, we always share that information. We always stand back to back and warn each other off. So before you take on any affiliate program, do your research, basically. Look on Google. If they've got bad reviews, you'll find them on the first 2 or 3 pages very quickly. And that 5 or 10 minutes of searching on Google could save you 5 or 10 thousands of pounds. The most common mistake you can make is promoting an affiliate program that will rip you off, which is my main motivation for putting together this channel. And if you look in the link below in the description, I've got a link to the top 100 iGaming affiliate programs, which is something I'm building now, where I thoroughly vet and research every program that I recommend or endorse. And do also check the program's terms and conditions, because sometimes there's just some silly ones in there, that like clauses like, if we just want to terminate the agreement, we can for no reason. It's happened to me before, where I build up a 6-figure, I've sent programs hundreds, thousands of players. I should be getting paid commission for the next 10 or 20 years, but one day they just decide they don't want to pay you. Maybe they're paying you too much. Maybe they've got end of year targets to hit. Maybe they're just assholes. But look out for it. Make sure you vet the programs before you take them on. And another thing that I would suggest is, before you sign up to the affiliate program, sign up to the casino. Have a look, see what it's like, or the bookmaker. Sign up yourself, put £5, £10, euros in, have a little go on it. If it's really good and you like it, the players will. That's an important indicator. The other final thing that you want to check is negative carryover, which is a big a must-have within your contractual terms and conditions. That basically means, let's say you've sent a casino 100 players and you're generally getting $5,000 a month of commission. If all of a sudden one of those players comes in and hits a jackpot and wins 50, 100,000 pounds, you don't want that hanging over your portfolio for the next 6, 12 months or whatever. The good programs will reset that at the end of every month. And that can really work in your favor. I remember a time I had a player come in, they won roughly 20,000 on the last day of the month. That got reset. They came in back the next few days, lost 10,000, and I got paid full 5,000 commission on that. So even though the player lost 10,000, I still got full 5,000 commission because of the negative carryover, because they lost 20,000 in month one. They won 20,000 lost 20,000 in month one, and then they lost half of that in the next month, which means you get commission. So choosing the right gambling affiliate program is really the foundation of your success as an iGaming affiliate. It's not really who pays the most and who's paying the biggest rev share. Often sometimes a 25-30% rev share will make you more money than 60%. So make sure you do your research and build trust and credibility within the community, and eventually you'll get the gaming operators coming to you, and you can pick and choose. So I hope you found that useful. As mentioned, I've got 20 plus years iGaming experience, a very qualified expert opinion. I've been in various different iGaming affiliate magazines like the GPWA Times, IGB Affiliate, Trafficology, Gambling Insider. I'll put my link to the top 100 iGaming affiliate programs in the description below. Do please follow us for more helpful tips, strategies, and recommendations. Thanks very much for your time.